And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever 2. I just got the achievement, accumulated wealth of $10 million without debt. And sure enough, we have zero debt. How about that? Paid off the loan. Finally, after so many lines. And I have run a line from Economize up into Z. And here we have some decent growth going on, even though he's not getting any any materials. It's strictly growth based on, transport and moving people and all that kind of stuff. And this guy is pretty much full every trip. Yeah, he's full every trip. We might be able to overhaul this guy. Before we do that, let's go ahead and go in here, and we're going to buy vehicles, and we're going to set this one. Flying Scotsman, 75 miles an hour, decent stats, $1 million a year to run this thing, though. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. That is a lot of money. And not to mention the $6 million it's going to cost to build that thing. Like I'm having doubts now. Like this is 62 miles an hour. I think. Look at the difference in price. That's 2.5 million at 430,000 a year. 6.2 million at $1 million a year. That is a huge gulf of money. So we're gonna go with the 442. I do like this train. It's a pretty train. And then we're gonna do some passengers. And we got some more passenger options here. The heavyweight. This thing, yeah, you can travel fast. 112 miles an hour. I don't think we have a locomotive that can do that. Like Flying Scotsman is the fastest we've got, and we're not using that one. We're using the 442, which is 62 miles an hour. So let's see, 68, 62. How about this one? The Suburban. Early 20s, one of the first models with trucks. Yeah, those are the bogies. Hey, look at that. It even comes with a toilet. So 19 people. Okay, whoops. Wait, what are you doing? 76 or 95? Let's go 76. Economize is not that big of a city at the moment. So let's buy this thing for $7 million. I just could not imagine. And this is going to be the Economize to Z Express. Go forth and earn me monies, please. Get a good look at this thing coming out. Why is there catenary on this track? I don't remember specifying catenary on there. You're going up to Z first. Okay, that's fine. What is up with your wheels? Oh, I guess. Whoa. Now we can't see his wheels. All right, another train in the books. And do we have? No, we don't have anybody chilling over here yet. Another thing I did is I added a little bit of a truck moving situation over here. So we got a truck drop off here. So this thing actually covers that. And then way up here, I've got a truck right here. It is a nice little feature. The truck unload stop, which is nice to have, be able to just drop stuff off. Of course, we're not moving anything yet. This guy is going down here, but we are seeing the demand now. So if we look at Economize, you can see 70 is the max. And if we come down here, this is the telltale sign. 70 is the shipment max. You can tell when you are fully covered a city when your demand matches up. So yeah, we have now upped that demand quite a bit, and we are going to move 50 or nearly 50 tools. This poor train still is struggling to make me money, simply because we're just not fully loaded every time. That, and people probably avert their eyes when it arrives because it's just bright and ungodly. So hopefully we got 50 going in now. Nice. That is a decent amount. How are we doing on food over here? Still not supplying it fully. Why are we not supplying it fully? So 167 is the city's max. Consumers, we're only seeing 146. So who, pray tell, is missing from this? Let's go to cargo. You're only 71% supply rating. Oh yeah, see, we have some up in here now too. Let's put in a truck stop up here, like so, right? And then we are going to tweak this line. No, not that line. 592 trucks. Okay. Manage line. We want to add some stations. So this goes to the exchange up to here. We want to come back to the exchange and then over to here. So it's going to go bounce up to here, come back, go to here, bounce, go to here, and it's just going to go back and forth between the two. So now, maybe, possibly, hopefully, we are going to be seeing the result of this. So this 169 should be reflected soon enough. Maybe we have to wait till the month rolls over for it to actually see that. How are we doing here? You're not full on your trip, so you're fine. So let's see if this is reflected in this when the month switches over. You're still seeing 149. Maybe it's not calculated every month. Maybe there's a delay. Or maybe the trucks have to go there at least once. I mean, it's surprising. They're making money. I'm hoping this guy sees all of that demand that we're not covering just yet. There's a whole lot of demand over here. Ooh, look at that. A couple new ones. And there we go. We have it looks like 2 going up in here. Ah, look at that. There we are. Oh, cool. It tells you where they're going. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. So, 169. Do we see that? Where's my... There it is. 148. Consumers, 149. I'm not sure why it's not... There we go. Now we're... Okay, yeah, we're starting to see the change. 53, 54. It's slowly building up. This poor train also needs to be added up. We could be spitting a lot more goods into this thing. Also, if you notice, oops, the streets have now modernized a little bit. We have several modern streets in our big cities. They just sort of blinked into existence. Oh, look at that. Look at the profit on that guy. Beautiful. Okay, how about my new train? 12 people. And this city should be seeing way more destinations. Because all of these destinations are now shared. So massive amounts of destinations. You can see we're still growing. And let's come up here. Same deal up here. Massive number of destinations. And look at that. We've got, 10 people. It takes a while for it to reflect truly what we want it to reflect. So supplier is going down. Why is that? How many? Ooh, you're almost arriving full, which is glorious. All right, 169, 169, perfect. So it does take a few months for the supply to reflect the city. So it seems like they sort of take those calculations over many months and apply them as needed. So that's good. That's good news, though. That's really good news. Where are you headed, sir? And why aren't you taking my sweet, sweet trains? You need to take my trains. Let's go check condomize. Oh, yeah. We're starting to get some nice big buildings in here. It's growing like crazy. Look at that. Yeah, we're still climbing like crazy. Supply rating. Oh, look at that. 100% supply rating on our tools. That's glorious. Still not profitable. Oh, actually, he is doing pretty good. Nice. That last delivery must have been a big one. Yeah, look at that. 100% supply. Economize here. Okay, so his destinations obviously racked way up. With that added branch. Only 6 people though. Although we just picked them up. 13 people. Yeah, this train might not be so profitable. This one is highly profitable. And we probably need more people in here. One thing we could do is start adding buses in here. You know what? I'm just gonna start forcing the streets to build. That's just something I gotta do. Like so. Just because I want to get a bus line in here. So let's see what's the best here. Buildings, bus line. We're going to come in right in here. Actually, no. Let's kind of future-proof this a little bit. Here and here. These things have some decent catchment on them. I'm going to swing this around. So yeah, way out here. I know it's kind of out in the boonies, but hopefully it encourages the city to grow. There's really no easy way of getting back there. So we'll have to make a way. So here to here, wrap this around. Let's add a waypoint. Like that. And then right in here. Well, right in here. Right next to this access point right here. Then we'll swing it around. This is gonna be gnarly in here. Because I want to get access to all of these passengers back here. So let's go out to here. And then add a street cutting into all of these. See, I don't know why they like to curve like that. I just don't understand that at all. Okay, and then we need to add some waypoints. Like so. Just so that wraps around. And then maybe back in here. Okay, that's going to be an interesting little path through all of this. What we don't have is one in like the middle of downtown. I think that might be wise to have one of these here. So, lines, new line, and we are sticking with blue is counterclockwise and red is clockwise. So this is economize clockwise. And you are going to be red. All right, economize clockwise. That is going this way. So you to you over to here, up to there, down to here, up to here, over to there, over to there. Yeah, I don't like how these cross, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna worry too much. Okay. All right. That is economize clockwise, going around like this. So let's do a new line, and this one's going to be blue. Counterclockwise. So here to here. And then we're going around. So I actually need to hit this, then this, then this. And that gets them nice and orderly. Okay. Road vehicles, ahoy. So by vehicles, passenger. This one. Okay. 4 vehicles. These are going to be red. Because you are going to be economized clockwise. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. You are going to be blue. You're going to be economized counterclockwise. Go forth and move peoples. And try to pull more people and to grow the city even more. Because we can always move the goods where the goods need to go. But getting the city to grow and be prosperous is a lot harder. All right, look at that. We're up to 80 demand. We're just about to tickle this thing enough to grow or to expand. You know, oh, it needs 200. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Never mind. Glad our planks are making some money. Ooh. Looks like that's a tram. I need to get a tram set up somewhere too. And try those out. Those are even more expensive because you got to lay the tram tracks and all sorts of funky things have to happen. How are we doing on... Okay, this one is definitely making money. It's making money hand over fist. But this one, not so much. I kind of went a circuitous route going around here because I wanted to leave this enough space where we can, you know, finagle in somewhere to get something and do something with it. Look at the nominate up here. Also needs tools. We could start integrating a nominate into our network. Yeah, it's very difficult to make money with a train that's not filling up. But, you know, that's why we're growing these cities. Get the cities going, get them moving. Now that we have bus lines, hey, look at that. We actually have somebody ready to ride. Awesome. Okay. It's going to take a while for the city to, you know, see the bus lines that we just did. I'm hoping the added streets. Oh, see this kind of thing? When the AI starts adding streets, it can mess up. It can mess things up. So you got to kind of keep an eye on them after a while. I just love seeing a city start, you know, growing. The reason I have an editor on there, the reason I have an industry thing down here, I went through the settings and I actually enabled like sandbox. I enabled certain things. Doesn't mean I'm going to use them, but I just wanted to enable them just in case we run into a situation where I need to fix a problem or I need to experiment with a design. I just wanted the option to do just that. Okay, so we have several connections over here, it looks like. They're not really showing me the connections, but it's definitely connected. These poor vehicles having a hard time making any money. This is surprising me that this is the stop that has the that has the passengers in it. Not the stop that's in the heart of downtown, but the stop that's way out on the fringes. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. And I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.